Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Journal. Today we're going to open this small haul from Temu, and I will start with this tape. It is paper, and I bought it for my Hobonichi planner because you know that they're in the here you have like quotes that usually no one likes. So I bought this tape to cover the quotes and to actually have more space to write. So let's look at it. From the size of it, I would say that at least it's wide enough for at least two. Well, it's like 2 times wider than this, and you can see that the squares are smaller. So that's actually nice. They're not too black, and this is actually paper, so it is fine to write on it. So I'm pretty happy with it. And shall we try it now? Well, let's try one. So it will be more or less like this. And if you hear the water, that's my little fountain, sorry about it. Okay, so this is how we're going to have it. Let's open January 1st, and we will put it in here kind of like this. So I'll have to cut this later, and this will go here. Yeah, so maybe like this even. Okay, so that's the plan, to increase space in my Hobonichi planner without yep, and I can if I want to change it, I can actually, well, got a little bit stuck here, but even though the pages in Hobonichi are quite thin, there is no problem to remove this if I made a mistake. Yeah, so yeah, that will cover. Let's make it a little bit okay, like this. So yeah, that's my plan for covering the quotes in Hobonichi. I know that people say that it will get bulky if you put a lot of stickers, but it will get bulky anyway, so don't really care about it. Okay, so that was number 1. In the list, number 2. This is for my cooking journal, and these are pages. Okay. I see the problem. Okay, so these pages are like fish, meat, and well, more meat texture. They are glossy. That's what I do not like about them. They are glossy. Well, I'll show you the images. It's kind of meat, some salmon, some more meat. This is like bresaola. This is bad printing quality. I don't understand if they're different or if they're all the same, but I think they're all different. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, they're all different. That's very good. I like it very much that they are all different. Okay. Oh, an egg, look. But I don't like that they're glossy. I wish they were matte, how do you call it? Not glossy, not shiny, a steak. The printing quality is okay in most of them. Shrimps, salmon not really good, but what is good to know that there are not 9 of them. There are, I think, 50. Yeah, 50, and there are 50 different images. Yeah, they are related to fish and meet, but they are all different. That's nice. I think I will order another one, even though it's glossy, but that's the best so far that I've had on the market from this topic. So nice one. This is just some black sticky notes to write with white pen, and I have some white stickers that will look good. So this is just black paper, nothing special. Okay, so this was ordered by, well, kind of by mistake. This is a free present thing. So just some vintage papers. These are not stickers, these are just papers. So I will show them to you so that you can get the idea of what's inside this pack. Because it's always, there are 2 of each, I think. But it's always, they're quite thick, by the way. Maybe they're stickers. Are they stickers? Nah, sorry, that's always this problem of trying to... Oh, they are stickers. Sorry, my bad. That's good, because usually these vintage papers are not... Yeah, they are stickers. Okay, that is good, actually. That makes them much better. So, I like this one. This is the one, actually, why I thought I would like this pack. But this is more or less just like generic vintage papers. I think there is a, well, in Hobonichi, for example, as well, if you are having your book log here, for example, well, no, this is a bit too big, but somewhere you can put like a book log in here, almost the size. So that is my it's called large size red note stickers. So that's another thing that I got in this haul. I also have the nail stickers with cats. I tend to buy nail stickers a lot because they are just small stickers. They're a little bit on the expensive side, but also the quality is much better than the usual stickers. So I have here 2 options for cats. So these are the stickers. They are kind of also textured usually, if they're for nails. Yep, that's look like this. And by the way, here is why I bought black sticky notes, because you can see that if we are going to put, like, let's say this white sticker in the middle, which makes no sense, but if I put it on a white page, it is completely lost. So while here it looks much better, and these cats have a lot of white as well, so they're kind of sticking out on black, which is much better than just have it like this. Well, it's personal preferences, of course. And one last thing that I got is this. I think it's new because I haven't seen it before in any of our other videos or listings. And this is 1000 Hours book. Very nice cover, like soft touch, kind of close to it. And this is a book that has, well, there is a little piece of blank notes, but most of the book, like all these pages, are just hours and notes. So if you want to be good at something, as it said, you have to do 10,000 hours. So you start here, marking the hours, okay, and then you have little notes here, like a summary. And you have here target, start date, end date, and some space for notes. So this book, this is 100 hours per page, and this is how many pages? I don't even know how many pages is that. 100? Yeah, I guess so. So you can either have it for, well, let's say to track 10,000 hours of something that you want to do, or you can use it as a 100 days habit tracker, which is both nice. I bought it because I wanted to track actually 10,000 hours of a particular sport that I do, a particular activity. But now I'm seeing the size of this book and I'm like, God, I will never finish 10,000 hours of this. Like, never, ever. This is this is a bit stressful. Okay, so anyway, I do recommend this one for those of you who want to cover this part of your Hobonichi planners, for example. The cat stickers are also good, as usual. This is fine. And this is also for those who don't mind glossy, shiny textures and who want it for your recipes. Actually a very nice background for like a shrimp cocktail, you know, right in here. So that's all for today, and I'll see you soon.